This video is brought to you by ncix.com. Great technology, selection, and service.
Hey guys, Ibe here with Hubber Canucks, and Logitech has been organizing their gaming mice lineup from the G300S all the way up to the G700S with various flexible price points that gamers appreciate. So today we're taking a look at their newest addition to the product lineup, the G302 Daedalus Prime Gaming Mouse priced at $50. This attractive price point does feel tempting, but is it worth the investment? Let's take a look. The build quality of the G302 feels solid with its hard plastic material. The textures in the body itself is comfortable to use, and it's kind of like a silky smooth texture. Ergonomically, the mouse is well shaped in a unique way compared to many other gaming mice that we've encountered. The body is symmetrical and it's really meant for claw type grip given with its elevated rear portion of the frame. However, palm type grip is still fine, but the narrowing of the back is less ideal for full hand support. At 87 grams, the G302 is probably the lightest mouse that I've used so far. The weight is distributed equally with movement. There is no customizable weights to suit the user's needs, and as for the price, I think we're asking for a little too much. The Teflon feet at the bottom of the mouse complements a smooth glide, and I didn't notice any signs of peeling since we did experience that issue with the bigger brother, the G502. Well done, Logitech. The G302 is equipped with a 4000 dpi optical sensor which delivered the best possible tracking experience, and I did enjoy my typical 800 to 1600 dpi setting for gaming. The sensor does track on dark and white surfaces but not on glass, so that's something to keep in mind. There are 6 buttons on the G302 Prime. Primary left and right buttons, scroll click button, the DPI shift button behind the scroll wheel, and the 2 side browser buttons. I was surprised to not see any browser buttons on the right side for left-hand users, given the mouse is symmetrical. But for right-hand users, this eliminates the annoyance of accidentally activating them if they were there. The primary left and right buttons respond well with excellent hard bounce and light enough to click to score over 5 registrations per second. Logitech designed this with the help of moba players, and it passed with flying colors. The scroll wheel is also light to press with distinct scroll steps, which is definitely a positive feature for FPS games, especially at this price point. The DPI shift button is well within reach with your point finger, and since it's a single click you get 5 DPI steps. You either have to cycle through all 5 to return to the original, or make the DPI sensitivity the same on every other step. This way you don't have to cycle through. In terms of lighting, Logitech stepped it up, and this feels like next level stuff. The logo is well defined and bright without any visible gradient, and the 2 patterned glowing LEDs on both the left and the right side look amazing. It showcases this cool pattern that looks stunning in the dark, especially how it casts the lighting projections on the surface. And we're told Logitech uses lasers on the production line to make sure both lighting casts are exactly identical, otherwise the mouse is rejected. There's a breathing mode and off switch, but what would really be awesome is interchangeable plates on the sides that you can 3D print for custom lighting casts of your gaming clan, and full RGB spectrum for extra lighting flexibility. We can't complain though, because this is still quality execution. The driver software looks clean and elegant. The user is greeted with the option to save the profiles to the onboard memory or the automatic game detection program that's built inside the driver software. The button mapping is well organized with a physical layout of the mouse with proper labeling on the left side. And towards the right, the option to change the DPI settings with up to 5 different levels, and the option to change the polling rate is also a welcome feature. Inside the lighting tab, you can adjust the brightness and the speed of the effect. So for $50, we weren't expecting much customization anyway, and this is still good. In the end, Logitech has managed to create an affordable mouse with strong elements throughout, like quality body, switches, optical sensor, and a unique lighting to tie this into a damn good value gaming mouse. Really, the only thing to keep in mind is the shape that isn't totally supportive for the palm, but I guess you can't have it all for $50. Thank you so much for watching our video. Make sure to subscribe for more similar content, and give us a like if you found this review helpful, and as always, we'll see you in the next one.